Hey everybody, Simastic here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Today was another Goodwill day, and boy am I glad I went because I got some great stuff. The first time I picked up on DVD for only $1.97 was Indie Fans and the Quest for Fortune and Glory. It looks pretty cool, a little documentary all about Indiana Jones fans. Definitely look forward to checking this one out. Got really good reviews online, should be a great watch. Then I grabbed, of course, a whole bunch of VHS tapes, all for 10 cents a piece. First one I got was Ed Wood, Look Back in Angora. Only ever released to VHS, so a great find for 10 cents. Love Ed Wood, love documentaries, this should be great. The next one I picked up was Pound Puppies, Lovable, Huggable. Big Pound Puppies fan. When I was a kid, I just loved this show. Right there, cooler, had the stuffed animal, slept with him every night as a kid. Just a big Pound Puppies fan. Episodes have only ever been released to VHS, never on DVD, unfortunately. We did get the movie on DVD, but never the episodes. So to have the episodes, you gotta get the VHS tapes. I now have 2 of these tapes. Very cool. Definitely hope to get more because I just love this series. It was fantastic. For 10 cents, I am very happy to have this. Then another title only released to VHS, never on DVD, and that was Frauds, featuring the great Phil Collins. I've heard good things about this. Over the years, I've heard people say good things. I've read some good reviews, so it should be a good watch. I definitely wanted to get this. This is the full-length screener, which means that if you had a rental store or something like that, they would send this to you. And I guess it was live home video would send this to you, and you could just play it on your TV in the rental store. People would go, hey, that looks interesting, I'm going to rent that. Or if you wanted to buy it, you get it for the low price of $49.98. Yeah, $49.98. That is ridiculous. I can't believe that people ever paid 50 bucks for a VHS tape. I got mine for 10 cents, so I think I made out a lot better. So definitely looking forward to checking this out. Again, only on VHS, never on DVD. A great find. Then I grabbed some stand-up with Richard Lewis, I'm Doomed. Richard Lewis is hit or miss with me. Some of his stand-ups I really like, other ones not so much. So I haven't seen this yet. Look forward to checking it out. Hopefully it's one of the ones that I end up enjoying. So for 10 cents, definitely want to grab it. The next title I got, I only grabbed for one reason. That was because of this right here, the Discovery Channel logo. I'm a sucker for that logo. I'm a sucker for a History Channel logo, TLC logo, A&E logo. Anything that has those logos on it, I gotta pick up. So I grabbed The Beer Hunter Volume 3. And actually, look, hosted by Michael Jackson. Not the Michael Jackson, that Michael Jackson. But, I don't know, should be interesting. I don't drink beer, but I'm a history buff, so I love learning about things, and even though I don't drink it, I do look forward to, learning about beer. I've seen many documentaries on beer, and they're good to watch. So, I don't know, this should be interesting. Again, it was Discovery Channel, had to get it. The next title I grabbed, I heard wasn't really all that good. I hear it's just kind of a weird, trippy, out there movie, but I wanted to see for myself, and that is Xanadu, featuring the ever-lovely Olivia Newton-John. Definitely wanted to pick this one up, see what it's all about. When I hear that a movie's really bad or really weird or something like that, it makes me interested in seeing it. So I definitely look forward to checking this one out. Case is in brilliant condition, by the way. I don't know, I just had to point that out because it was looking so nice. I look forward to watching it. Again, I hear it's really weird and just kind of out there, but I have seen some good reviews on it. I've read some good reviews on it, so apparently some people like the film. So I definitely look forward to checking it out. We'll see. The next title I grabbed is something that I've wanted to see for many years. It is a classic. I've seen many clips from the movie. I've pretty much heard all the songs from the movie. Definitely should have seen this one by now, but for whatever reason, I just never got around to checking it out, and that is Fiddler on the Roof. Yeah, I've never seen Fiddler on the Roof. I definitely want to see this one. Like I said, I've seen a bunch of good clips from it. I've pretty much heard the entire soundtrack, and it has a great soundtrack to it. I love a good musical. Definitely something I wanted to see for many years. Glad to get myself a copy of this. I cannot wait to sit down and watch this one. The next title I picked out was a complete blind buy. Simply got it just because the artwork on the back, if you see right there, has some screenshots. And the animation, it looks pretty good, actually. And from seeing that, I thought, I'll definitely pick this one up. And that is Katie Meets the Aliens. Now, when I first grabbed this and I saw it laying there, I picked it up, I pretty much thought, this isn't going to be something I'm going to want. I figured it was late 90s, maybe early 2000s. Probably just one of those cheap, straight to VHS, crappy movies that just isn't going to be very good. But once I saw that artwork on the back and, I saw what kind of animation it was, I thought it looked pretty good. Kind of has almost like a Don Bluth sort of look to it. And I thought, okay, pretty cool. I'll check this one out. Got home, looked at some reviews, got pretty decent reviews. This is from 1988. It looks pretty decent. I definitely look forward to checking it out. Only released on VHS, never to DVD, so that's good. So for 10 cents, I definitely want to get it. Definitely look forward to checking this one out. Then I saved the best for last, a movie that I've been looking for many years. Only released on VHS, never to DVD, and that is Care Bears Adventure in Wonderland. This is the third Care Bears movie. First two released to DVD, third one never released, only on VHS. So I've been just trying to find this one for many years now. I've never come across it, but today came across this one. Very happy for only 10 cents. That's a steal. I would have paid well over 10 cents for this. So to get it for 10 cents, I'm just super excited. I cannot wait to watch this. I've never seen it. I've heard bad things, but I hear bad things about the other two Care Bears movies as well. They're pretty cheesy. They're very kiddie. They're they all have like a really overly positive message. But it's Care Bears. I love them. I grew up with them. I'm so happy to have this. I now have all three of the first Care Bear movies, the classic Care Bear movies. Very happy to get this. Again, for 10 cents, it was a steal. So that's it for what I bought today. A lot of great titles. So now onto what I watched. So the first Halloween Horror-thon title tonight I watched was, and yes, I'm going to count this as the Halloween Horror-thon title because it is about a director who did monster and sci-fi movies, and that was Ed Wood, Look Back in Angora. This was pretty decent. I mean, nothing too special, just a little documentary, like a 50-minute documentary on Ed Wood, mostly just pointing out his movie career. But the interesting thing about this one is it's told with clips from his movie. Like, instead of them showing like pictures or like behind the scenes stuff, although they did show a little bit of outtakes, but it's basically just, narrated by Gary Owens. And he basically just, he's narrating, telling you, about his life, but then they're showing clips from his movies that like go along with what they're saying. It's very interesting the way they do that. I've never seen a documentary where they narrate it with clips from his movies. And there's even parts where the narrator stops talking and they're showing like an actual clip from his movie where they're showing the dialogue from it, and it kind of fits in with what they're what the narrator had been saying. So it is really interesting way it's done. Only released to VHS, so I'm very happy to get this. It's decent. If you come across it and you like Ed Wood, I'd recommend checking it out. Again, nothing special. It's not really in depth. It's nothing you really didn't necessarily know about Ed Wood. It's not like a really in-depth documentary. It's just a decent, just a decent quickie documentary. Again, 50-minute documentary. Nothing too special, but I would definitely recommend checking it out, picking it up if you come across it. It's pretty good. Then the last Halloween Horror-thon title tonight I watched was Monsters vs. Aliens, Mutant Pumpkins from Outer Space. I love that title. This was decent. It was actually pretty good. I'd say right up there with other Halloween specials like Scared Shrekless. Nothing too special, but definitely decent. Had the feel of the movies. It wasn't like, and I keep going back to this, like Shrek the Halls. I didn't like it. I didn't think it had that Shrek feel to it. Just sort of felt different as opposed to Scared Shrekless. That felt like a 25-minute Shrek movie. This felt like a 25-minute Monsters vs. Aliens movie. It was good. I really would recommend this. Just for a quick Halloween special to check out. Simple story: an alien spaceship comes down, basically empties his toilet out onto a pumpkin patch. All this alien. I guess it's basically alien feces because they make the sound of a toilet flushing and then everything drops out of the spaceship. So I guess alien poop gets dropped onto this pumpkin patch. The pumpkins come to life, they all start going around, they start attacking. Of course, the monsters here, they have to defeat the aliens. So it's pretty decent. They ended up defeating the aliens with candy. They realize the aliens want more candy because the more they eat, the bigger they get and they can take over the world. But they realize that if they eat too much candy, they'll explode. So of course they just feed them a crap load of candy and they end up all exploding, and of course they win, except for at the very end. There's a little like cliffhanger where one of the smushed pumpkins, his goo drips out into a carrot, like a little patch of carrots, and one of the carrots gets up and runs into the camera. But still, really good. I would actually recommend it. You can get this with Scared Shrekless in a 2-pack. Pretty much, I've seen it everywhere. Target, BJ's, Walmart, many other stores. I think Kmart, they all have this in a 2-pack. You can get it for 14 bucks. So $7.50 a piece for this and Scared Shrekless. I would say they're about worth $5 a piece, not necessarily $7.50 because they are only 25 minutes long, but $7.50 is not a bad deal. I mean, I'm just a stickler for like a really good bargain. I know a lot of people out there, $7.50, they're probably thinking that's not bad. So I would definitely recommend if you want a good Halloween special, I would say definitely check this one out. And I would definitely recommend picking up the 2-pack that comes with Scared Shrekless because that was really good too. So definitely a good watch. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Got a ton of great titles from Goodwill. A lot of those only available on VHS, never to DVD. That Care Bears movie, so happy to find that. Again, been looking for that movie for many years. And watching the Ed Wood documentary, pretty good, and the Monsters vs. Aliens Halloween special, I really enjoyed it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya. Hey everybody, one quick thing before I go. Just want to give you a heads up and let you know there is a $5 coupon for the 5-disc Blu-ray combo pack of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. You can either go to pirates4coupon.com or just go to your Disney Movie Rewards page and look under your member extras and you'll find it in there. You do have to be a Disney Movie Rewards member to print this coupon out, but it's absolutely free to join up, doesn't cost you a thing, so if you're not already a member, you might as well become one because you'll get more coupons in the future. So that's it, just want to give you guys a heads up, let you know about that $5 coupon. I printed my coupons out, I'll definitely be picking it up on Tuesday. See ya.